Yo, people. What's up? Everything Gucci, yeah? Everything Gucci. We're going to be continuing the text editor from yesterday's stream because that was actually a sick project. That was sick. Pretty cool, man. Good morning, Original. I'm glad one of my beautiful mods is here. Early. Okay. We've got people coming in. Welcome everyone, welcome everyone. Hello YouTube. Indeed. We're going to be continuing the text editor projects from yesterday. So, where is that? CD Gabe's text editor. I got the subscriber account working, which is brand new. That's pretty nice. Ahmed, how are you? Okay. Let's see where we were yesterday. Hey, there it is. Okay. The GUI actually spawns in on my main monitor, which is much better than yesterday spawning on the left. Okay. Let's see, we got text working. Okay, we're still getting a segmentation fault. Gotta fix that. Yeah, I need to get T-Mux. Oh no. It spawned on the left monitor again. God damn it. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with that. Alright, it's fine. We got this. Test.txt. Boom. Input. So I need to change the color of the text. Looks a bit ugly. You know, green. W, yo, Faber, what's good? What's good in the hoodie? Okay. Gonna try my best to not use a mouse this time, because we are near him after all. Right. Okay, let's change the color first. Let's get some quick dopamine hits in. We don't need that debugger anymore. We'll keep the file name in. Here it is. Black. C++ main.cpp main, and then std equals C++ 23 and no, I forgot the linking stage. I don't know that one. Let's hope it's saved in my history. It is good. Oh yeah, we ended the stream off in an error yesterday, didn't we? We've got to fix the errors. Stream elements, sharp. Too much waffle from stream elements once again. I've got to ban this guy, man. Guy needs to be banned. He's just utterly waffling. Okay. Line 29. Error. No match for operator star. Operator pointer. The STDOF stream. So let's go to line 29 then. Avoid value not ignored. Oh, okay. So it's just a function for creating the file as cooked. It is. Maybe that will fix it. No. I made it better. Made it better. There's definitely less errors now. Request for member close in file. Maybe you meant to use, oh yeah, because it is a reference, it is a pointer, so we've got to do the arrow thing to dereference it and then access the member variable. So we'll try that. Was that not the right one? Close. Okay, it's got nothing to do with open then. Line 143. What? Ah. Okay, now just one error left. Invalid initialization of reference of type stdof stream. You know what I will do? I'm gonna change the music a sec. Alright. I'm gonna go on GitHub. And I need to upload this on GitHub. Text editor. I haven't set up Git on the WSL environment, so I can't do it manually there. Hold up. Okay. Let's upload. No, I'll create files actually. What file do we even have? It's just main.cpp. Custom text editor. Ah. Are you buff? What do you mean buff? You mean physically? Physically, no. I'm still very skinny. Oof. Line 32. In passing argument 1 of void open file. OF stream. Okay. Let's see. Whoops, I'm using the mouse again. Okay. We're passing in the, when we call open file, we're passing in the pointer file. It's just a raw pointer. Maybe it wants this as well. We've got to dereference it and then access the member variable, member function. The method, what am I on about? Okay. Oh, that just gave more errors. Has non-pointer type. Invalid initialization of reference of type from expression of std of stream. Ah, okay. Okay. Maybe this is a one character fix. Lionel Messi, yes brother, I remember you. Real coders twerk. Real coders pay other coders to twerk. $20, man. Oh. Okay. So I think this is supposed to be a pointer there instead of reference, and this might fix it. Yes, it fixed it. It fixed it. Yes, it fixed it. We're working. It's working. Okay, now I need to fix that segmentation fault. Yo, you ain't using Linux? My friend. What was it? Fast fetch? I'm pretty sure Ubuntu 26 LTS is Linux. Hello Spiffy. You use Cleon? Or the OS? So you do Raylib? Yeah. Do Raylib rarely, man. I haven't done a Raylib stream in a long time. Yesterday was the first one in about 4 months. So there isn't really much need. I prefer doing things from scratch. Raylib just gives you everything. Give me a second, people. Okay. So here, this one's going to be main CPP. I need to somehow copy this. So go. I've got buried actually. We'll do move main.cpp, and I need to get it to my desktop. So maybe if I make a new terminal. Whoa, what's going on here? Oh, so this is where my nerd font is. Bruh, I was wondering all this time, where's my nerd font? And it's because I had to open a new terminal in the actual command prompt. Which laptop are you using? I'm using a PC, brother. Massive tower. Here are the specs. 15 gigs of RAM. What? Since when? Okay, so where are we? We're there. Okay, I might need to open up another instance of WSL. Just give me... No, it didn't work there either. Oh. Right. I've got another way. Go here, Linux, Ubuntu, and it should be in Mountain, WSL. No, see? No. Apparently, I'm not the administrator in my own computer. That's crazy. etc home. Okay. Alright, we're gonna have to manually copy it then. So GG and then VGG. Yep, okay. And then if we do copy, hopefully that worked. Oh, it did. Good. That's main done. So if you guys want to see the code that I'm doing, you can go on the GitHub now. It's going to be all there. I'm doing it all in one file because I'm a bit silly like that. Does WSL not have access to internet? No, I just don't know where the... I don't know where the directory is to get to the desktop on Windows, to get to the Windows desktop. Because when you normally open up WSL here, it should tell you like what's going on. But it's not this time. Okay. I'm actually going to go in a different window. So we can see the background. That looks way better, doesn't it? A bit better. Okay, CD, and then text. Okay, and Vim. Ah, it's the same crap. Okay. What else have we got to do? We've got no errors. Yo, what's up, multi-level? What's up, blood? Yeah, that's it. So we need to fix the segmentation fault. That's really simple. I just gotta make the array axis +1, I think. Okay. Where's that then? Let us count. Actually, I'm gonna test something. If I put characters here and I move my cursor to the right, it still works. Okay. Oh, that's not good. There's no characters and it's still writing to the buff. It's still writing to the terminal. It's not good. Okay, now we've got to check here. If name dot size. No. Who was it yesterday? It was Dr. Cheeseface, wasn't it? Mr. B, you said if you do dot size or something, you can get the size of character array. I don't remember what exactly you said, Dr. Cheeseface, so I'm gonna have to do it a different way. Okay. String length. Okay, that's it. String length. Is that in the STD library? Yeah, I'll definitely use string length. It's defined in string.h, so it's in, yeah. By the way, for any new people that came, if you want to see the code I'm doing, it's in the GitHub. The GitHub is in the YouTube profile. Okay, so std string len name, if that is less than or equal to 1, then we just gotta skip. Can do a little continue here because we're in a while loop. String length C++. Start is not checked for null pointer. The null terminator. Okay. I'll try removing std because it might just be global namespace. Bruh. C string. Ah, yes, because it's in string.h, not string.hpp. That's fine. Learned something new today already. Yay. So hopefully this fixes the segmentation error. Lovely. Okay, it kind of fixed it, but now my app's broken. What the hell? Oh, 16 gigabytes. Oh, bro. Oh my days, it's actually destroying my PC. 18 gigabytes of RAM usage, what's going on? Fatal IO error. Okay, what? Dude, that actually just destroyed my RAM. Luckily, I've got 32 gigs, otherwise that would have ended badly. What's a terminator? What's a null terminator? Did I just say the opposite way around? The null terminator is at the end of a C-style string. It's this thing here. Okay, comments make it look weird. Is a null terminator. Signifies the end of the character array. Why C++ planning to get into HFTS? No. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just a hobby programmer, man. I'm just doing this for fun. I think it's really entertaining. So every string has a null terminator. Yeah. But with std string, you don't need to do that because it's like done automatically. It's only with character arrays like this one. You gotta do it yourself manually. Otherwise, you'll get like a buffer overflow. I don't know the exact error, but maybe it's a segmentation fault. You'll access data that you shouldn't be able to access. Probably not less than or equal to, but less than. Yeah, correct. That's it. That's perfect. Thank you. There it is. So that will fix the error. Bruh. I can't access it. Bruh, what is going on? Okay, good. Segmentation fault. Oh. Fatal IO error. Dude, I've never seen this error in my entire life before. I have no clue what's going on. I need to search that up because that's kind of scary. I'm not doing any sort of multi-threading. That's the weird bit. That is the weird bit, indeed. Hello to everyone new, by the way. Okay. What? Let's think, right? The only possible server that could be even in this situation is WSL. But I didn't know WSL was a server. Bro, I've actually got a virus. What is JKLUJK? Dude, am I getting hacked? Dude. JK La JK. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna remove that. It's a bit sketchy. X11 server is like the Windows API for making a window and things. Okay. So should I develop this in Windows then? Might it be better? Yeah, it keeps flooding my RAM. Yeah, it keeps flooding it. It adds like 2 gigabytes of RAM every time. Probably easier to work with since you're not on Linux. I mean, I could switch, but then the thumbnail would be kind of... It would be kind of clickbait. It's been completely fine all this time, the past 2 days. So I don't know what's going on. The only difference is the string length. The string length. Oh, maybe it's trying to exit this while loop instead of this while loop. Wayland. Oh yeah, I'm on Wayland, to be fair. WSL does that automatically, bled. Ice cream van's right outside my house. I might go get one. Some gelato, if you know what I mean. I bet no one's gonna get the reference. Win32 API official documents give me ADHD. Yeah, let's not talk about Win32 API documents. Like, I got trauma from looking at that. Let's try a break, and we'll also do a more than equal 0. Is coding still worth learning in 2026? Yes, bro, yes. 100%. Okay, that just made it worse. What is going on? I'm actually getting destroyed. Yeah, coding is definitely worth learning at any time. At any point in life. Window closed successfully. Yeah, I knew it. It's messing with the first while loop, with the actual main loop of the... So it seems like it's not good to have while loop instead of a while loop. Right. How can we fix that? Maybe it's another if. Oh damn, bro! How many ifs we got here? We got it. Are we like turning into yandere dev? If. Oh, bro! There's so many ifs. I'm actually like gonna crash out. Okay. This is using a different type of quotation marks, which might be a problem. Bro. This is weird. Dr. Cheeseface, if you're still here, can you point out what's going on? When we're assigning name, a position, whatever, right? We're using single quotes here at the last element. But when we start at the beginning, we're using double quotes. And it's the exact same thing. Name, a position, at the end of the array, essentially. That's the null terminator. So it's just really weird. It crashes when I put single quotes here, but it also crashes if I put double quotes here. You get me? You get me? I can explain VC. Doesn't matter, I enjoy it as a casual hobby. Yeah, that's all good, man. That's the best way to do it, enjoying it manually, like casually. Hello, Mr. B. How are you? Wait, I can't hear you.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. You okay?
Right, so you might be missing a little bit of information on like how strings work, how C strings work, and how chars work. So all a C string is it's just a list of chars that end in a 0, right? So a C string is defined with double quotes, but a single char is defined with single quotes. So you know how you do in name subscript letter count +1, that thing?
Yeah.
When you subscript it, you're accessing a char. So you want to put a char in there, right? So you use single quotes.
Yeah.
The other one, you're setting a string. So you use double quotes.
So when we actually initialize the name variable, that's when we're doing the string.
Name variable. That's a string because it's a char array.
Okay.
Like for example, you could also just do it. You can also initialize this as like, curly brackets, and then you put in each individual char. You do that. That also works. But using double quotes, it turns it into a C string, and it's a little bit easier to work with.
All right, I don't really understand.
Oh, sorry. Okay, so the name variable, right? It is literally just an array of chars. So what you can just do is initialize name using the curly bracket thing, like you would do in like another array. That was not chars. But in C, they give you this option to use double quotes to make a C string for you. So if you write hello in double quotes, it'll make an array of HELLO and then end it with a 0. That's all it's doing.
It's ending it with a 0 or a null terminator.
It's the same. A null terminator is just 0.
But doesn't it need this backward slash?
Like the number 0, and it's used as a sentinel value. It's just common usage. It's really bad, but like it's like an old thing people use.
What about the backward slash? Isn't that needed as well?
That when you do backward slash, it tells it that it's an escape. It's like an escape code. So if you don't put it there, it's going to take 0 as the string 0. But if you do backward slash, you can do like /n, /r, /t.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
You could literally just initialize it as an array and treat it like an array because that's what it is. It's easier to understand the C strings as just an array that ends in the 0,
Yeah.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does make sense. But we have to manually put in the null terminator.
Yeah,
Right?
which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, you should find out how. I'm pretty sure C++ has string types that you can use, so you
Yeah.
don't need to worry about null terminators.
Yeah, but in the
Um,
Raylib library, they use const char arrays. So I gotta use
okay.
it.
Okay. Well, yeah. What are you gonna do?
It's fine.
Yeah.
We'll cope.
I mean, if you have to like rewrite code a lot, you can just like put it in local function. So you just need to write it correctly once, and then you can, you know, add to strings and stuff without making mistakes.
Okay. That's all good then. All right. Thank you, Mr. B.
No
Talk to you
problem.
later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Lovely. So I'm gonna temporarily copy comment that to see if that fixes the window problem. No, it doesn't. Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. It's because I switched from... I'll keep that there. I switched from normal command prompt to a unique version of it. Like here, this is the normal one. If I press a new tab, it goes here. So that's the problem. That's the whole issue. Yeah. What do you mean 60 hertz, bro? I got a 165 hertz monitor. It's getting a scam, blood. Okay, we'll go C programming, CPP, Gabe's text editor, and then main, and that should. Right, what the hell? It did not fix it. It did not fix it. We got another seg fault. How? Oh, it's because I commented the thing out. Right. Right. I'm gonna do quickly a test file to see if actually my WSL installation is broken. And I'm gonna have to switch to Visual Studio. What are you currently doing in C++? I'm trying to make a text editor. A text editor with Raylib. And it was going really well yesterday, but for some reason just getting a billion errors now. So we'll do just a quick test in a window. What was it again? Window should close. I don't remember. I need the cheat sheet back up. Raylib cheat sheet. Init window. Window should I forgot the window. No, I knew it looked sus. Window should close. That's a massive function. Wait. Oh yeah, returns bool. Okay, takes in void. So yeah, we'll do nothing. Close window. Okay, and we'll do Calm down. Okay, I did it the other way around. My bad. What is Raylib about? Raylib is it's an open source graphics library made specifically for... It's not made specifically for beginners, but beginners love to use it because it's so easy to use. It's basically like using Python in C++. It's just super easy. Compared to any other graphics library, it's so easy. And you can do 2D graphics, you can do 3D graphics. I've done 3D graphics in it as well. It's really fun. I rendered some characters from Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies. I downloaded some files, some like 3D vectors. And I just displayed it. It was really sick. Right, that's not good. This proves there is something wrong. Oh, my computer's gonna blow up. I can hear the fans spinning really fast. Okay, we're gonna have to move this somewhere else. The thumbnail is officially clickbait. A lot of functions are already written, just there to be used directly. Yeah. It's something you do as a hobby, really. You don't do anything professional with Raylib. It's just more for fun, for learning, for using creativity, and it helps with mathematics as well. You can practice your linear algebra, discrete maths, all that kind of crap, if you know it. I don't know it, but if you do, it will definitely help you. Like, remove all of the boilerplate. You can just get straight into the nitty gritty. Open Visual Studio. That's sick. I did not know you could do that. Bruh. I think it's complaining that I put a space in my path. Bro, illegal characters? Literally what are you on about? You know C++, but I've never done development in it. Okay. What do you code in then, Zixi? VS just don't like you. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to do it in the default path. Okay, and Raylib should be set up. Yeah, it is. So if we simply... Okay, the start button isn't even there. Lovely. Thank you, GitHub, for cloning something that I cannot compile. We're gonna have to do this another way. Watch this, I'm gonna speedrun it. Visual Studio Code is blue. Facts. Visual Studio is the better one for real applications. Okay, you've done mostly Python libraries, okay. Fair enough. Okay, and on Windows, I do the angled brackets Raylib. Wait. Visual Studio has this really awkward way of including files, so I'm gonna have to find one of my other projects and see the settings for that, because I've not included Raylib in a long time. So you can see here, this is in one of the projects that I made previously. Raylib.h. Okay, we'll try that. Okay. C++ you use for CP? What was that? Cheese pizza? Caviar, hello. Good afternoon, good morning. How you doing? There must be an interface for this Raylib. Maybe. I know it's in properties. Compared to program, yeah. I know. Cheeky little munchkin. So, let us open the properties here. I know it's in properties somewhere, but that's all I remember. Okay, this is, if you guys want to set up Raylib as well, this is how you do it. So yeah, C++ 20. And then I think you gotta go to the include path. Yeah, linker, here it is. Include directories. We'll do, this is where I personally installed it on my computer. It might be different on yours. You just gotta find where the raylib.h file is actually situated. Preprocessor, no. Okay, and the last one is in linker. Here it is. We need to go to additional library directories. This is like the only thing I dislike about Visual Studio. It's so difficult to just include a library. Additional, where is that? General. Okay, and I believe that is it. No, it's not. There's one more. I knew it. I didn't, I guess, but right. Copy all that. Boom. And that's got to be it. I don't remember clicking on any other button. Click apply, and God bless that this works. Yes, brother. It works. Do we get segmentation full? We don't. We did. What the hell just happened? Make file. I'm too lazy for that, bro. Still making a text editor. I didn't finish it yet. Okay, we have got another bug. So if I hover my mouse anywhere and I spam the keyboard, eventually it will die. Now reproducing this bug is kind of weird. Okay, that's weird. It's when I spam some letters, the enter key and the backspace key. They're okay. We're getting better. We're getting better. Wow, reproducing this bug is so difficult. What do you want to do? I'm making a text editor. I'll actually make a text real quick. Hold up. Do not mind this text. I'm just copying it. Project. Okay. We're gonna put our nerd font. That's how we do it. Anti-aliasing. Ooh. Kind of saucy blood. Put a little gradient. I just realized you guys can't see what I'm doing. Outline. Nah, that sucks. Okay, hopefully that helps people when they come in the stream to see what's going on. Do you live in the UK? Yes, sir. I live in England, South England. South England. Debugger and let Visual Studio catch where it crashes. Yeah, that's a good idea. Is GDB available for C++? I don't know what that is. Use Ray GUI for the UI. I use Ray Lib. I don't know what Ray GUI is. Okay, here it is. We're going to debug now. Let's debug. Okay. Let's step through. Step. It's just not letting me move the actual window. That's the annoying bit. Maybe here? No. No, it's not letting me move the window. This is so scuffed. Okay, we'll do this. It is kind of hard to test where, because we don't know exactly where the problem is even happening. Okay, I'm running out of space. I literally can't pull this anywhere. Okay, seems like... Oh! Okay, it moved. Right, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to do manual debugging, blood. It's a header extension for raylib.h. Probably, yeah. No need for a breakpoint. I should probably add logs everywhere. Hello, what projects do you enjoy working on? Do you have any long-term projects? Well, I'm just a hobbyist, currently doing custom text editor with C++. If you want to see my projects that I've made, you can go on my GitHub, which is in the YouTube profile description. If you run a debugger without breakpoints, VS will stop the code where... Oh, wow. That's actually so interesting. I did not know about that. It automatically stops when it crashes. Bro, that is sick. That's why people say this is the best debugger. So, exception unhandled. Range check instrumental. Oh, wait. It's a segmentation fault again. It's because I actually commented the code out. Where is it? Okay, I actually deleted it. What a silly Billy. Here, we'll do if size of... No, what was it? String length, and then name. So it takes a const cast array. Is less than 1, then we'll do a break. But this also brought in another issue. Instead of breaking this while loop, it's gonna break this while loop. So that's kind of sussy, blood. It's kind of sussy. You know what I mean? Okay, can we end this, please? End. Fast fail. Ooh. What file is this? GS report. Cool, I guess. How did you discover C++ this early? Is it common in your country? In England? No, I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's not. In my college for the past 2 years, people have only been talking about... They've been talking about Rust, C#, Python, PHP. I've only heard one person ever speak about C++, so it's not really common where I'm from. Maybe in other parts of England. But I live in a pretty poverty-filled area in the south. There's a lot of poverty, so I don't think people are pretty concerned about learning C++. Did I watch Mr. Robot? Yes, I did. I watched like 3 seasons, and then the website that I was watching, let's just say, how can I say this without getting striked? I'll just say the pirating website that I was using, it got taken down, and then I didn't know which episode I was on Mr. Robot, so then I just never watched it again. But I know it's like season 3 something. I probably forgot the whole storyline. It was in 2023 I watched it. When you get the error, you can go back up to the stack, back to your own code and see what line it was. Oh, okay. C# was fun for Unity, but I don't see any other point for using C# instead of anything else, apart from game development. Okay, we'll try this. This code shouldn't be running because I'm not pressing the backspace. Yeah, just crash the program. That's so weird. I used to do game dev. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I like PHP, bro. PHP, I did PHP for a full year. So the debugger isn't working either, man. It seems like it's crushing the debugger, which is really sus. Oh, here it is. Kernel based up PDB. Not included. Yo, I've actually managed to destroy something. Show call stack. Okay, it doesn't say any line number. Right, I don't know what I'm pressing here. Show call stack, please. Anything? Give me 1 second, people. Have you ever used OpenGL? No, I haven't. Cause I'm not doing this for graphics programming. That doesn't really interest me. Yeah, game development can be fun, but you don't really make money off it. Okay. I might change this to an if statement. That might fix it. Dude. Damn. Am I Romanian? I am Romanian, yes. How did you guess? We've got loads of Romanians in this community, actually. It's really surprising. I didn't know this many Romanians programmed. So these errors, right, they only started to happen when I included these files. These functions. So I will temporarily mute them. That's all. To see if anything changed. So it was completely fine yesterday, man. Yeah, that's all good. Damn it. Damn it. You sounded Balkan in some way, yeah. I don't know how I sound Balkan because I've lived in England my entire life. Your comment, I didn't see your comment. I actually don't see your comment. Luke. I don't see your comment anywhere, buddy. You want to type it again? If you included a link in your comment, then it doesn't show up. It gets filtered in the YouTube system. If you texted something bad or that has a hyperlink in it, the YouTube deletes your message automatically. Are you learning from Learn CPP site? Yeah, I used to. When I first started learning C++, I did use learncpp.com, but I stopped after like about a dozen chapters because there were other resources that were better, and there was a lot of waffling. I don't like it when the resources waffle a lot. That website really likes to yap so much. So that's my problem. Are you doing any courses in your college? I finished college. I finished. Yeah. After C#, you started on C++ and it was so confusing. Yeah, I bet, man. I bet. It is literally completely different things, even though they have the same letter in the name. Okay. Let's retrace our steps and see what's going on. While if. We'll change this to if. We'll change this to if. You're gonna crash. Which documentation? If you don't, which resources? Well, for resources, I'd recommend coming here to the C++ learning resources. There's a channel called Great CPP Learning Resources for Beginners. And these are stuff that I recommend you check out. So, books, free resources, paid resources. Most of them are free though. So I really recommend that. If you made your function called isKeyPressed, it might be breaking it because Railblaze has a function called isKeyPressed. Really? It's weird. isKeyPressed. Okay. I think I was trying to implement it from scratch, right? Because it is literally the same function. Okay, I'll delete it then, I guess. Or I'll mute it out. I'll comment it. And I can uncomment these. Whoa. What are you doing? Let's see. This is good. This is good. This is good. That's good. We got to find the first line of code that looks suspicious. Here we're checking the actual length of the character array. isKeyPressed. File name is name. Kind of useless. Check collisions, yeah. So if where is it? We need an else statement. Where's the else? Okay, apparently there's no else statement for this one. I'm gonna indent all of this because I like indenting stuff after begin during. It looks better. So this is all good. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is definitely inside this loop. So you just stream some every day making something new. Yeah, basically. But yesterday I started the text editor and I'm just finishing it off today. I normally do something different every day though. Which documentation am I following? I'm not really following anything. All right, guys. Be back soon. Nah. Which country am I from? I'm from Romania. Hello, hello, hello. How come you wrote one-line wrappers like add data to file and open file? It's kind of basically I'm stupid. That's literally the reason. There isn't a real need for that, but I'm just gonna keep it. Should I? Yeah, I will. I mean, there's not much point to delete it now. What does size of name do? So size of it returns bytes. It returns bytes of whatever argument you've given it. So size of name is a character array, and it's storing max file size +1, which is There's 255 characters, which is 255 bytes. Yeah, because one character is 1 byte. So size of name is 255 bytes. And then we do divide by size of character, which is a byte. I don't really get what's the point of that. I might as well just do... This division is kind of useless. Wait, how big is a character? Am I waffling? How big is a car in C++? It's 1 byte, yeah. Yeah, so it is kind of useless to divide by the size of a car because it's just 1. Actually, thank you for telling me that because I didn't realize how silly that looked. But yeah. Yeah, that is kind of silly. But I'll keep it. I'll keep it. There has to be some sort of relevance for that because I found this on the internet. I didn't make it up myself. I copied it from somewhere. So, are you gonna take DSA after it? Yeah. I'm gonna do DSA this September. In September 2026, I'm gonna start DSA and all that. Anything new to expect in the channel? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Anything new into Bird? You're 16 and learning from YouTube and other parts of YouTube in this field. Well done, well done. Keep going. You're building a text editor too. Rigorous Patty. Dude, there's like 4 people that have told me they're building a text editor as well. It's just... I didn't know it was this common of a project. Okay, let's try this again. So I changed the while statement to an if. Now it's gonna crash. Not responding. Okay. First thing I need to do is not allow them to press enter when there's like less than 1 character, which is the null terminator. Or should it be 2? It needs to be more than a null terminator. It needs to be null terminator and something else. So I'm gonna have to try that, to be honest. No. It's still crashing, dude. I haven't even reached the 0th character and it's still crashing. What's good, bro? Chief Keef in the chat. Which ID though is? Visual Studio and NeoVim. But NeoVim's currently broken, so I can't use that. It's corrupt. Which language am I coding in? It's called Holy C. This language is Holy C. If you want to search it up. It's made by a very beautiful dev. Yeah, this is it's from the C. Wait. I swear I used C string. Maybe that's the issue. Because I put string instead of C string. I highly doubt it though. No, it crashed again. God damn it. It happens when I press the backspace key and there's only a null terminator left. It's like I'm deleting the null terminator. So maybe I need to do this. There's no other ifs there, okay? So in here, if it's less than 1, then I think we should do that. Maybe this will fix it because we might accidentally be deleting the null terminator. Okay, I'll just remove this then. Okay, let's see if this works. That did fuck all. That did absolutely nothing, mate. You just learned HTML and going for CSS. Any tips? My tip is to completely skip that part of your learning journey and go straight to C. Unless you want to be a web dev. Me personally, I find web dev really boring. Unless it's PHP. I like PHP. But everything else, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, very boring in my opinion. Even the libraries in JavaScript, I don't like. You're building in N curses. Oh yeah, I've heard of N curses. I think I did something once with it. Yeah, I made blackjack with it. Hold on, let me check that. Yeah. Should be here. I don't remember exactly what N curses is. It might be something to do with the actual text manipulation. But I'm pretty sure in my CMake list I did do it. I did include it. Was it N curses? I swear I did that. No, I don't know. Yeah, apparently it's good though. It's a... Wait, I remember. I did it for Snake. Yes. I did it for Snake. It's gotta be. Yeah, here it is. When you compile with G++, you gotta add in the ln curses thing. So I did that. I only used it once in my life. Curses.h. Let's see. What even is it? This was a long time ago. I don't really remember it, to be honest. So here it is. Disable line buffering. Disable character echoing. Okay, yeah. So it's to do with like character manipulation in the terminal. So it's not a graphical user interface library. It's more a CLI library tool. Okay. Yeah. Sounds fun, bro. Enjoy it. Hello, Taya. Any reason why your stream's all of a sudden popping off? Don't ask me. We're making a custom text editor, people. Where am I from? I'm from Romania, man. From Romania. If you tell it you're a 40-year-old bum doing nothing with your life, it will encourage you. Yeah. That's why we are anti-AI over here, blood. Oh man, Hawaii, you wanna build a website? Okay. Use PHP. You definitely want to learn PHP. So this did nothing. Right. I'm gonna do a complete test now. I highly doubt this will work again, but yeah. So it's okay. So it's fine, right? It's completely fine until I click delete that one extra time. So it's all good now, yeah? It's all good. And then right now, if I press backspace, Apps deleted. Apps cooked. Any suggestions better than ChatGPT? Yeah, documentation. Documentation, my friend. And get a book. Get a book, blood. Look at this sexy beast right here. Look how thick it is. It's like a thick Latino blood. You want to get a thick one like that. Show your LinkedIn profile. There's not much need really. What is PHP about? It helps do the backend for websites. That's why I really like it. You can do backend stuff instead of boring front end. Front end is literally cooked, by the way. If any of you want to do front end, you're cooked. That is so easily replaced by AI. Now, backend, that is completely safe. It's chill, man. For your loop with key more than 0. Huh? Oh, yes. Yes. Key has to be more than 0. But where? In which condition? I'm just gonna have to try it more, to be honest. Key is more than 0. But that's definitely it. I forgot to do that. But it has to be less than 120 as well. No, it's still crushing. Oof. Yeah. It's definitely that. But where do I put it? I'll change that back to a while, because why not? No, that's not going to work. If we put while key is more than 0, but we only actually get the key inside the loop, then that's going to be like an impossible state to access. So it can't possibly be there. Hello, Max. Hello, the real Max. Yeah, books are definitely the best. Hello, Nikesh, Black Butterfly. Welcome, everyone from India. Yeah, backend is definitely safe. Did you change your IDD? I have to, man, I had to. Do you want me to show you what happens when I try compile with WSL? Absolutely destroys my whole computer. In fact, I'll pull up my task manager. Look at my RAM. Okay, it's already cooked, but you'll see how bad it is in a sec. Here it is. It works. Why does it work? It didn't work a minute ago. Dude, I'm actually so confused. Why is it working? Okay. Right, for you guys who don't know. This top, the nav bar section, the top bit, it wasn't there. So previously I couldn't move the window around. It was stuck in one position. What? Okay, what the hell? If it's fine, I may as well just go back to Neovim. Okay. It's working. Why? I don't know why. Yeah, that's it. Look, we're getting a segmentation fault. It's still broken. The segmentation fault is actually killing me. I don't know why I'm getting a segmentation fault. So Visual Studio isn't telling me that. Unfortunately. After key After key is more than 0, check whether your letters are ASCII. But the key is the ASCII. It's between 0 and 126. But I don't know where to put the condition, man. Oh, here. Letter count is less than that. And key is less than 126 and that. So this might be it. This might be it. Let's try this. Let's try this. That's definitely an important factor. Okay, what? 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 Do you vibe code? No, my friend. No, I do not. We are anti-vibe coders over here. My graphics card is about to blow up. That's not a good sign. Bruh. I forgot to update my graphics driver yesterday. I said I would update it after the stream and I just didn't do that. My bad, gang. My bad, gang. How much it's been since you started coding? I started learning C++ 11 months ago. What's your thoughts on cybersecurity? I am an irrelevant person to ask that. I've done cybersecurity for like 1-2 years of my life. Many years ago, in 2022, 2023. But I was just a script kiddie. I didn't do anything actually impressive. I didn't do anything nice. Are you making a game? I'm making a text editor, bro. Look there on the left side of the screen. It says we're making a custom text editor. Okay. So this is the ASCII equivalent, and then here we're converting it to the actual character version of the ASCII value. We're assigning it to the array. Guys, we're cooked. The same question programmers ask both when code works and doesn't work. That's absolutely facts. You're trying to get into programming, but many people say that it's dead and vibe coding is the future. Well, they whoever said that, they're just hopping on the bandwagon, right? They don't actually know what they're talking about. Software developers are extremely in need, especially these days. Okay. I'll see if the debugger can help me. Wait, I need to fix this thing first. Okay. Bro, what is going on? Xbox or PlayStation? Both. How long have you been using NeoVim? A few months. Okay. Hello? Debugger? The while loop. Dude, the while loop, right? Key, we are instantiating it to nothing. Say 0. What's key 1? So, right, key is 0 by default. I'll try your method, but I very much doubt that it will work. Because it doesn't make sense. We can't get the... Yeah, okay. Maybe. My code is horrendous, blood. What? It's like, I think when I started the stream, the app was more usable than it is now. That's how cooked we are. Joined today for the first time, so what is your idea behind a text editor? Simply doing it for fun. Nothing new. Just practicing my C++ skills. Make a while statement for keys more than 0. Wait, hold up. Make a while statement. Bro, wait. There it is. Make a while statement for keys more than 0 where you have your normal characters and then a new if statement outside the loop for the backspace, and this will be in one bigger loop that runs. Wait, I'm gonna put this in the GitHub in case anyone wants to see it as well. So this is the up-to-date code, if anyone wants to look at it, to see the misery. So let's try again. Make a while statement for the key. Do we need mouse on text? Where else do we use mouse on text? It's literally just there. Oh, it's here as well. Okay. I'll remove that. Hello? Do you have Git installed? Yeah, I do. Key is more than 0 where you have your normal characters, and then a new if statement outside the loop for the backspace. Okay. Yes, because the backspace key is outside the range of 0 to 126. So potentially that would help. Okay, this is scuffed. What? I'm gonna comment this out. I don't think that's helping. I cannot type anymore. Hello game Takuz. I switched to Visual Studio because Neovim is corrupt. You were testing OBS today and it just like died, but finally got it in Studio. Yeah, there was a new update. It did mess up a lot of stuff. I normally update OBS after streams, not before. In case something like that happens. Maybe I should write the whole functionality from scratch, right? Mouse on text, else there. It's just that having two loops inside of two while loops inside of raylib, it doesn't like it. To have two while loops inside. It is not okay to have a while loop inside of that. Clearly. We can't do that. Bro's finally wearing something. What, were you in the streams where I was like fully naked? I had like 20 streams a month ago where I was just fully naked. Basically. Where was I? Yeah, it was where was it? Yeah. Yeah, here I was like, a good thing I didn't load the camera, blood, you know what I mean? What am I cook? Oh, hello, Dixalius. What am I cooking today? Custom text editor. Right. I need to delete this while loop. It's on GitHub, so it's fine if I delete it. I'm going to change that to if first of all. So, inside the loop. Check for collision to check the mouse position if it's inside the box. There's gonna be a better way to do this. Right, I'm gonna change this completely. Text box. We're gonna change this completely. So screen width, that's gonna be literally screen width, and that's the height, isn't it? That's gonna be screen height. I'm gonna completely redesign the whole thing now because I've got a better idea. 255. I don't know what's that. XY. I'm not sure what that is, to be honest. XY. That's probably width and height. Let's see the constructor for rectangle. I don't need to do that because I've got the raylib file. Yeah, wait. Raylib.h. Let's see. Let me see the source file. That's not the source file. Someone's revving their bike outside my window. It's really making me jealous. Okay, here we do rectangle, and we need to search for what is it called? Here it is. So XY width height. XY width height. XY should be 0, 0 because it's on top left. Okay. I swear there's supposed to be a color. So that's just going to be like 0 and 0. And then width height is... We'll just test this out for now. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because 0, 0 is on the top left. So I want it to be on the entire screen. So that's going to be screen width. Screen height. Okay, now the whole screen should be gray. Yay. Although we did cover the text. It's kind of sussy, blood. Okay. XY, was it? Width, height. So I need to make the height a bit lower. We'll do plus 100. Didn't help. Maybe minus 100. Oh, whoa, what is going on here? I look away from the chat 1 second, and all this is going on. What's my GPU? Bro really wants to know my GPU. What question did you ask me? Have you thought about implementing Markdown? Dude, I don't know what that is. What, like a Markdown file? That's later down the line. As someone who likes coding and embedded tech projects in uni as software engineer, should I become full stack? Whatever you want, bro. Whatever's more fun for you. Thank you, original. Look, if you want to know my GPU blood, here it is. RTX 2070. Servus, Konstantin. Ce faci? It's been 3 days since I'm reporting a GitHub account that are associated to a threat actor, and it holds 4 malware in it. I don't think GitHub really cares. Yeah, Dixalius, exactly what you just said there. The field's gonna... Your entire field could be gone, potentially. So just do whatever you like. Okay. We still got the red square box there. So maybe we'll do that kind of thing. Ah, wait. No, I was changing the wrong X value. XY. It's supposed to be this one. That's it. So we'll do like 30 because I think the font size is 30 pixels. So up here, I want to leave room for a little text bar for like the name of the file. That sounds pretty unique and cool, if you know what I mean, blood. How did you make your taskbar small? It's because I've got a big monitor. My monitor is 2K resolution. If you look on my left monitor, the taskbar is much bigger because it's only 1080p. So it's completely dependent on your monitor size. Although I might be wrong. There might be a way to change it, but I haven't ever thought about that before. Okay. All right, Dixalis original, can you both get your furry little femboy stuff out of here, please? You can do x equals 1, y equals 1, to specify params. Oh yeah, that is pretty cool. And it removes the magic numberness of it. Wait, the dot? Ah, I didn't know you had to put a dot there. What does the dot do? Keep talking, I'm almost done. Yo. Yo, mod's ban this guy. I'm joking. Assad, explain yourself. That has to be a timeout. Yo, Assad, you gotta explain yourself. Otherwise, I don't know what my mods are gonna do about that one. Wait, I remember you. You came in a stream, Assad, a few days ago, and you were talking about some horny shit, man. You like crazy. Nah, this guy, man. What the hell? Hello, Duke Dominique. You are joking. Okay, good. Dude, I cannot tell you how excited the moderators are to smite someone. So don't give them the opportunity to do it. That was not you. It's your first time. I swear I've seen your name before. In fact, you're in the Discord, aren't you? I swear you're in the Discord. I've seen your name before. That's weird. Better not be dreaming. Oh, by the way, people, make sure to join the Discord. I completely forgot about that. If you want to learn programming, there's a lot of people there that can help you out. You just ask questions in the chat. They'll help you out very quickly. Okay, what was I doing? XY width height. Let's do that. Designated and non-designated initializers. Width. Height. Yo, I didn't know about this though. This is some pretty cool syntax. I didn't know about this dot thing. And then put in the argument name. So thank you, whoever said that. The moment you trying to join my Discord, you got banned. That can't be true. We haven't banned the, we've only banned one person in the history of the Discord server. Okay, what else I got? Okay, yeah, I need to move the text upwards. So, enter text. I'll do it here. Not from your server, I meant from Discord. Oh, okay. Okay. So we've got to put the Y coordinates higher. That'll be like 10. It's more like a 0. Okay. Yeah, because the font size is 30, so. And then I'm going to add a to-do up here. Add ability to do Control plus S for saving, and it brings up another menu to enter file name. Bro, is this guy gonna have the GPU? He's the GPU, man. He's the GPU. You're planning to buy one? Do you want to buy one off me? I have a 1660 Super for sale if you want to buy it. Am I in uni yet? No. I'm gonna start this September. You train AI? Yeah, don't spam. Because otherwise you're gonna get smited by original. Haven't seen any human raw dog in CPP code like a maniac without using AI for a while. Yeah, that's what makes us different, bruv. My one project you want make. Man, please focus on the core idea of your project. Later you can beautify and colorize it. That's a good thing. Thank you. I will focus. I'm going to be locked in now. From now on, I'm not reading the chat. We are officially locked in. So, we need to add the ability right now to add text. Because it's cooked. It doesn't work. Capiche? We need to do that now. So, if mouse is on text, yep. I-beam, correct. We'll get the character. If letter count is less than max file size. Max file size is 200. There shouldn't be a max, to be honest. So, let me just max car buffer. Let me like do some LARPing real quick. Wait, no. I need to do some refactoring. Yeah, that's it. Change, no. Rename. Nah. I want to rename all of it, man. Find the references. Nah. What music is this? Ain't no way we got reggae music. I don't think you guys like reggae, so. Dude, don't spam, please. Why have we got so many people spamming blood? Original, smite this kid. Smite this kid. Good man. Why are there so many people here, man? Like spamming. What's wrong with people? Okay, I'm gonna put a poll in the chat. JavaScript is cooked. We don't even talk about JavaScript. That's how cooked it is. Don't even bother. What is this song called? Some hip hop, lo-fi stuff. Oh, we got reggae. Reggae. You're gonna play with some friends, alright. Thank you for coming, Original. See you later. I'm gonna have to survive without any moderators. Hopefully no one takes advantage of that. Hi, very impressive that you're learning C++ at 18. I think it's impressive learning C++ at any age, to be honest. Because you gotta have some sort of mental condition to be stuck in your room hours every single day just to get the basics down of C++. I mean, it's such a hard language. Okay. Max car buffer. You see how we're LARPing, guys? We are LARPing being C devs. This is how to professionally LARP. Now there's no one between me and you. Help! Oh. Bro, this guy's gonna touch me. Can you code a little more? I can't spit any difference in the codes from yesterday. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I kind of suck at coding. What can I say? I've been trying to fix this bug for the past hour, man. It's not working. Look, I'm trying to type here, and it's not working. And in fact, I get a segmentation fault if I click backspace too many times. So, yeah. Backspace. Letter count. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Nice drawing. So, I'll uncomment this because it works. If letter count is less than, yeah, letter count should be like 0. Yeah, letter count originally is 0. Name, position letter count, so 0 equals, yeah. Okay. This might be a problem with the draw text function. You're a new sub, thank you. Learning C++ at 13 is crazy, bro. Try printing on every line for debugging. That's a good idea. Is this your first programming language? No, I've been doing Python for like 4 years. Why isn't my message showing up to you? How do you learn coding without wasting time? I'm wasting a lot of time. Literally look at all of my live streams. I waste at least a quarter of the time waffling. Bro, learn Java. Bro, you're gonna get banned, bro. Java is ops. Yeah, by the way, if your message isn't showing up, that means you put something that hurts the YouTube filter. So you gotta remove something. If you put a hyperlink, something like that. So name, right. Textbox.x. Textbox. Let's find where textbox is. It's here. Let's not do that. Okay, I'll copy. Wait. Keep that as a reference. Let's try like 50. And then we'll do like pink. I think that's the font size as well. Yeah, it is. Okay. Hopefully that'll help. Okay, dude, the text literally isn't coming on screen. We're gonna need to do some serious debugging now. Okay, here we'll do SDC out current characters, and then wait, I need to loop through name, don't I? Print SDC out. It's literally working. Oh, it's not working. How many characters is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 characters and then it crashes. Let's try reproduce the bug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 13, bro. Where did we get this number 13 from? 13, 13, 13. Where's 13? Where'd you get 13 from? It's crashing after 13 and it's not even printing out properly. Mouse on text. Max car buffer. Max car buffer is an unsigned short and letter count is unsigned short. I couldn't possibly figure out what the problem is. Trigger the seg fault while running the debugger. Use static cast for ints instead of ccasting. Maybe, but with the raylib library, they want you to use C style casting. Okay, it's official. The backspace key officially breaks the program. No matter how many characters we do, yeah, it crushes it. So back. So here's the only time where we check for backspace. Here it is. String length name. I think that's the problem. That has to be the problem. Okay, Dr. Cheeseface. I think that's not working. We might have to do the size of thing instead. So let's see if that works. Okay, it's no longer crashing, which is a good sign. But it's not deleting either, so we have gone one step further. Let's remove that temporarily. Why character buff instead of string? Because we're LARPing, bro. We're LARPing. No, delete just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Minus letter count. If letter count is less than 0, letter count is 0. Name a position letter count is the null terminator. Bro, god damn it. Why are people spamming, blood? All my mods are gone. Should I give these people mods? I think I should. Dude, I actually can't even press their names because it's going so fast. Damn, bro. Letter count is unsigned. Yeah. Oh, that's the problem. Because it can go below 0 probably. Yo, let's fix that. Let's fix that. That might actually be the problem. No, that didn't fix it. Good try though. Okay, I cannot type more than that. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it increased from 13 to 18. Why? It's the number of bytes. My bad. You try C++, but you didn't know Python. I know Python. Try backspace. I did that. I'm pressing backspace now. It's not doing anything. Scratch. Scratch is a pretty hard programming language, bro. Only Terry could do that. Okay. I'm not even using size of anymore. What's my graphics? Bro, I'm not playing any music, bro. I don't know if that's gonna give me copyright strikes. Is key pressed? Okay, let's go. Is key pressed? Is key pressed down? Is key down? Let's do is key down. I'm gonna debug everywhere. It literally works. It works. So why isn't it doing anything? Try conditional for loop with name, a position I does not equal to null terminator. What, inside here? Inside. I don't get what the for loop's for. For. Where you see out your name. What, for loop inside the for loop? Vixalius, I would do that as well if I were a smart person. Reached and reach null terminator. Else. It's not working at all now. It's not letting me type anything now. At least it's no longer crashing when I press the backspace key. That is improvement. But I can't type anything anymore. Rectangle lines, that's useless. It really is just this bit. Just this bit that's important. If mouse on text. Yeah. I'll remove the for loop. I'll remove the if statement, see what happens. Try Alt F4 Enter for debugging. It feels like something is touching letter count, but hard to tell exactly what. This isn't working. The stirlen function is just completely broken, bro. That's all it is. That's literally all it is. Stirlen hasn't worked once this entire program. Stirlen. Dude, that's why it's not working. Look at this. The string length name is 0. Dude, that's why it's not working. Just wait and watch, I'm gonna get you sorted. We don't have SWAT in England. I don't know what you're talking about. SWAT is in America, mate. Check the logical on line 120. My bad, gang. Hey, oh. It crashed. Dude, you think I'm in America with this British accent? Crazy. Crazy. Valgrind or Asan. I don't know what those words mean. Wait. It wants Sterling takes in a const cart array, but I'm only giving it an actual character. So do I need to... Do I need... Was that a 64 card before it crashed? Let's count. Although I really don't want to count. I'm not counting that. I'll put it in a text counter. I said, all right. I said, see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. The first thing in the array is the null terminator. That's not good. Letter counter. 99. So it crashes when it gets to 99. Can you check this in the debugger? It crashed after 99 though. Okay. I have a feeling the data type's breaking everything. Type something then break to check the variable name. Do I need a breakpoint? That's 100k if you consider the null terminator. / location. This guy wants to like come to my house. You can come to my house when I get 1 million subscribers. I'm gonna manually count the array size because this is utterly awful. Int size. This is absolutely phenomenal. Why running the program when you can add a breakpoint? But where? I'll do it here. So for alright, GhostTrace, see you later. While running after you have typed something out. While running the program, you can add a breakpoint. Oh. Why? Dude, it's the same problem. I can't move the actual Raylib window. Okay. To check the name variable after you have typed something out. What, here? Character 255. Maybe the buffer's too small, eh? I'll increase the buffer, see if that helps. You know what? That actually fixed it. No, it didn't. It didn't. It didn't fix it. No, I didn't fix it. This is kind of mesmerizing. Oh, and the program crashed. Why? Check name at position 0. This is infuriating. That's what people like. People like seeing other people struggle. Look, it's the null terminator. Name at position 0 is null terminator. I'll hop on VC in a sec. Oh, yo, it's like, wait, it's printing to the screen. Wait, since when? Since when? Bro, it never did that before. You guys saw that? You guys saw that, right? We saw text on the screen. Wait, is everything overwriting it? No. I swear. Swear I just saw that. What's a buff? You think it's 128 character? Yeah, the green text. Bro, where's the green text gone? Right.
Yo.
Hello. Hello.
You're rage baiting me, I swear.
I'm not. I'm actually. This is my mind, man. This is my mind.
Okay, can you screen share?
This is genuinely how I think. Oh, buffer overflow means BOF. Okay. Yeah, I'll share the screen.
All right. I want you to run in the debugger without a breakpoint and then type something out. All right?
So there's no breakpoint now. Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Now there
remove
isn't.
that. Run it. Yeah.
And then.
Okay, just type out just something like four letters or something.
Okay.
That's enough. Now add a breakpoint.
Where?
Anywhere in the while loop. Anywhere where you can see the name variable. Okay. Now print out. Now check name 0.
Yeah, it's null terminator.
Okay, so you see the problem now. So when you hand this name to raylib, it reads up until the null terminator, but the first character is a null terminator, so it prints nothing out.
But how is the first character null terminator? Because we do max current buffer +1.
Do name 1. Check the second letter. I bet it's S.
Okay.
Wait, what are you handing to raylib?
What'd you say?
What are you handing to raylib? What text are you giving to raylib?
What text? Let's see here. So I'm passing in the character array in a text format. Wait, what's your question?
Yeah. So you're giving it name, and can you see how it's just null terminators?
Yeah, but why?
Oh, okay. Just check where you're mutating name.
Huh?
Check where you're mutating name.
Mutating.
Anywhere where you touch name.
Here?
So is that the only place you touch name?
There should be more places. Yeah, here. So name at letter count is
probably here, right? So name letter count. What is letter count at the start?
0.
You're sure about this, right?
Yeah, because we are instantiating it with the curly braces, so it's 0.
Okay, for now, can you just do name letter count equals, or like just do, okay, fuck it. Just do at the very top, name is equal to a string and see if that works without pressing anything. So instead of null terminator there, just put hello. Yeah, that's enough.
That's going to be a buffer overflow.
No, it shouldn't.
Okay. So would I restart the program?
Just run it normally. Yeah.
Wait.
Okay, we're changing name somewhere else then. Okay, run this in the debugger now. I swear to God, if name is being changed somewhere else. Oh, there it is. You saw it. Do you see it? What was that?
It said hello.
Briefly. Okay.
It said hello until I overwrote it. What?
Yeah, because I mean, when you click it, you're changing it, right? So, right?
Yeah, because it enters this conditional statement. And then yeah.
So that means something is wrong here, right?
Yeah, it has to be.
Okay.
Get this.
So name, letter count. Okay, let's run in the debugger. This is.
I think this is the problem, man. I'm gonna comment it out.
Okay. Okay.
I did not.
If you do that, it won't work. So this is good for the debugger. So now just put a debug statement inside of this if, right?
Okay.
This only triggers when you click a key, right?
Yeah. Oh no,
Okay.
when I hover my mouse on the text box.
Oh, but then you're running this every time you hover the mouse.
Hover the mouse on the rectangle.
Yeah, so you only want to add to the name whenever you type, right?
Yeah.
We gotta move that right to somewhere.
I guess it's not really needed.
Well, you need some kind, like, how are you adding to the name variable?
This one.
Yeah, but like, what causes it to run the code? It
So
should be whenever you click a key, right?
it's weird. It's when we're checking when the collision between the mouse cursor and the text box, which is a
Yeah,
rectangle.
so this is wrong, right? So we only want to add a letter whenever we click a key, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna move this out of this thing. So where do you actually get the key?
Inside here.
Oh my god! I just realized why it was running. Okay, do you know how to get a key? Whenever you press a key, you can do an if statement to go into it. Like is key down or something?
Yeah. It should be. Is key down? That's it. That's if it's being pressed currently.
I just realized your code is very backwards.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, wait, let's see it as a code.
Should I restart?
No, we can fix it. So are you saying, so whenever you hover it, you get the key, and if there's a key down, we add to it, right? Something like that?
Yeah. Okay. So mouse on text and checking if the key is down.
Key press. If can you just check if key is null and then actually no, never mind. This should work anyway, so name that account. Yeah, okay. Can you just break line 94? And then run.
Wait.
There we go. All right, let's see what letter count is.
Name position 0 is H. Okay.
That's because we haven't changed it yet, right? So let's check what letter count is.
Letter counter. Letter.
It should be 1, right? It should be 1.
Yeah. Is it?
Sorry, it should be 0.
Yeah, 0.
It's the first thing you're typing, right?
Yeah.
Letter count is undefined.
Wait, I spelled it wrong. 0.
0. Okay. Now step through once. Just do one step. Yeah. Okay. So now check name 0.
It's null. Name 0 is null.
Bro, what is key? Can you just print out key?
Print out key.
Yeah. What is key?
0.
Okay. Okay. So what happens is, even if you're not typing anything. Oh, okay. So okay, you need to check if key is not null.
So key is not 0.
Whenever key is not pressed, right? It's going to return null. You can just do. Okay. Before the if statement, you can do key equals get sharp pressed or something like that. You should change this later, but just for now.
Okay.
Do that. You do if mouse on text and key is equal to not key equals not equals null.
Key equals what?
Not equal to null.
Well, in here in the if statement.
Yeah, that works. That works. And then that's it. Now run that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry. And remove those other two key ticks, line 91 and 100.
But we need it to check afterwards if the backspace has been pressed.
Can you not use the key variable from earlier?
Oh, actually true, yeah. Okay, let's try that.
All right, type in a letter. Should break.
Wow, it's actually working.
Okay, so should I explain what happened? Just
Yes,
in case
yes,
you missed
sir.
it. Okay, so in this if statement, line 87, you were checking if mouse is hovered, right?
Yeah.
But, and then inside of it, you were just getting the key pressed, get char pressed. And I assume raylib, if you don't have a key pressed, it just returns null. Actually, you should check the documentation now, see if that specifies it.
If what returns now?
Get char pressed. If nothing is pressed, does it return null? Return null.
Yeah, it's int, but we've got to check here. Get car pressed.
Return 0 when queue is empty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the problem.
Yeah. So that's why if we check for more than 0, then that fixes it.
Yeah. I mean, instead of 0, you just do not equals null, because that's like kind of what it means. It's like returning null if nothing is pressed.
Yeah.
0 is the same thing, but like, makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, problem solved. Is the backspace still broken or?
No, the backspace is completely chill, man.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's working very well, actually.
All right, till next time. Bye-bye.
Right, thank you very much, Mr. B. I appreciate it again. Bye-bye. Wow, that was hard. Shout out to that guy, yeah. Mr. B, absolute legend. Absolute legend. Absolute legend, my friend. What can I say? Marius, you trying to print in the window the text you type? Yeah. Bob Ross. Thank you for the information, Bob Ross. Highly appreciate it. 8:30. That's really good. That's a good note to end off the stream. It's a good note. We've gotten far. We've gotten much further. Tomorrow I gotta add, if you press enter, it's gonna go to a new line. That's probably gonna be very easy to do. And I gotta do Control S, saves the program, which is very simple as well, because Raylib has a built-in hotkey check. So I can just do check if Control S is pressed. Bring up the Windows dialog menu to save it. It's pretty theoretically simple. So okay. Oof, we're gonna continue this tomorrow. No. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you everyone for being so beautiful. Hello, why CPP not C? I just started learning C, so I'm wondering why not. Oh, C++ is it's just cooler, innit? It's cooler. You can do more crap with it. You need to have a focus function, like if the text is on one line and the cursor should follow it. Yeah. There's a lot of things to do tomorrow. We'll finish it tomorrow though. So everyone come back tomorrow at 6 p.m. UK time. Yeah, 6 p.m. UK time. We'll stream for a few hours tomorrow again, obviously. Every single day of the week, apart from Saturday. Make sure to join the Discord server so you can see updates for when we go live and also the schedule. And that's it. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Good night. Good night, game tacos. Good night, everyone. Peace.